I'm here again, and today I'm having a little problem with my throat. I'm suffering a bit, so kindly manage this video. My voice may be a little deeper than it normally is, and it will be a little crusty, but I hope you still enjoy the video as much as I'm enjoying shooting it. Relationships are hard work. I'm not gonna lie, it entails a lot. Sometimes you even wonder if you should bring somebody into your personal space because it gets complicated, and at a point you don't even know what to do. The heartbreaks, the tears, the disappointments, it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. And sometimes you wonder, or you don't even know where your relationship is headed to, or the direction that your relationship is heading to. In this video, I'm here to give my guys subtle signs that shows that a woman wants a breakup, or that shows that she's tired of the relationship. Sometimes she won't be able to tell you, but she'll be showing you some signs that shows that she's tired. If you're interested to know what these signs are, then watch this video.
Alone with memories, I'm filled with longing, thinking of you, our friendship a strong bond.
Just like men, some women find it difficult to see how they feel or where their minds are in a relationship. So if you don't pay attention to these subtle signs, you will be blindsided, or you might be blindsided in the relationship. The first sign I want to talk about is the chemistry will fade away. You and I know how women are when we are in love or when we are in a relationship. She wants to be all over you. She actually wants to do everything with you. There's a video I even saw online some time back. It was I thought that video was cute because this woman was trying to be in her man's skin. She was even wearing the same socks with the man. Some have like a hoodie that is joined together, so they wear it together to be around each other every time. That is how women are, or that's how women feel when they are in love with somebody or they are in a relationship. They want to be around you all the time. The moment your woman stops doing these things, then you should know that there's a problem. Women naturally like to be all over their men. So the moment you realize that she's not all over you, she doesn't even want to kiss you, then you should know that there's a problem. Sometimes it's not only because she wants a breakup, but there's something off in your relationship. She's not feeling the vibe, or the connection is not really there like it used to be. You should know that there's a problem. And that's a sign to have a conversation if you really want this long term. Some people think sex is like the most intimate thing that couples can do. But to be honest, from a woman's perspective, kissing is the most intimate thing a woman would love to do, especially if you are not married and she doesn't want to have sex or anything. So the moment a woman stops kissing you, just know that the emotional connection is not there. I'm not just talking about the kissing part. Aside the kissing, just pay attention. You realize that the emotional connection is not there as it used to be. The things she used to laugh about, the jokes that she used to laugh about, the movies she used to watch together, all the bonding and the things she used to do that both of you enjoy a lot, she stops doing that. That should tell you that there's a problem in the relationship, or the woman is getting to the point that she wants to break up, and that's a subtle sign. The second thing I want to talk about is she ceases communication with you. Every thriving relationship is based on good communication. For a relationship to bond well, or for a couple to bond well, is because they have good communication. Communication is the key to build a good relationship. So the moment you realize that the communication is seasoned, just know that you're headed for doom. Communication is a two-way street. You listen to people when they are talking, and then you also respond. The moment you realize that she doesn't add anything to what you say, she just says yes to it, everything you say, no inputs, she just says okay, okay when you say something, you should know that there's a problem. They no longer want to put in any effort in your communication. It's like the communication is hitting a brick wall. You can say everything, but it doesn't pass through the wall to her. It's like you can't reach to her, or you can't get through to her. just know that she has built a wall that she doesn't even want you to cross it. That's it's a sign that she's tired. She's getting tired of the relationship, because you probably wouldn't know if there's a problem until your woman tells you. So if she's not communicating with you, it's because she doesn't want you to know the problem and she doesn't want to get it fixed. So you should know that she's not ready. It's like she's getting tired, so she doesn't even want to fix what the problem is. That's why she's not even communicating with you. Whether it goes left or right, she just doesn't care. She doesn't answer your call, she doesn't return your call, or she doesn't call you as often as she used to. Just know that there's a problem. Especially if there hasn't been any major problem, maybe you guys haven't had any misunderstanding, that you know that all is clear. Because usually when there's a problem, that's when women will act up. But if you guys haven't had any problem and she's acting up and you realize that she's not even communicating with you, then know that there's a problem. The third point I want to talk about is she takes you off her friend group. Usually women like to hang out with their friends and their partners. Like there's always a circle. They try to get their friends and their men to be connected one way or the other. They plan group hangouts, they plan group outings and all that. The moment you realize that now all of a sudden your partner is going to places without you. The weddings that she used to say that, oh, she'll be bored, so you should escort her. She doesn't invite you anymore. She's always planning hangouts with her friends without you. She's going to events without you. Then there's a problem. She starts to withdraw you from all the activities that both of you used to do together, all the activities that both of you used to love to do together. Now she doesn't involve you anymore. That's a sign that there's a problem and it needs to be fixed as soon as possible. The longer you wait, the worse it becomes. Sometimes they don't even tell you when they are going for these events. They just go, you see pictures, or you ask her, where are you? And she say, I'm at a wedding, or I'm here, I'm that. That means that she's trying to withdraw you away from all her social gatherings or the things she loves to do. If you see these things, then there's a problem. These are subtle signs that she's either tired of the relationship and wants a breakup. The fourth point I want to talk about is she isn't interested in plans with you anymore. If she's still into you as she used to be, then she'll be very excited whenever you guys are planning to do things together. But the moment you realize that when you want to make plans, she's always giving excuses. She's always saying, let's do it another day. She's postponing. Or she gives you some excuse of why she can't be there and how busy she is. There's a problem. These are definitely subtle signs that she's really tired of the relationship and wants to leave. She can't really figure out where the relationship is headed to. So she'd rather live her life alone without you. She'd rather have her fun or do things alone. So she doesn't really want to do things with you or have bonding moments with you. This is a subtle sign that she's tired and wants out of the relationship. The fifth point I want to talk about is she picks fight over the trivial things. You know, there are certain things that before she used to accommodate, or before it wasn't really a big deal to her. At the beginning of the relationship or at a point, it wasn't really a big deal to her. She could overlook certain things. There were certain things that you do that she would laugh about it, or she just bullshit it, or she just let it be or let it slide. Now that thing is very important to her. So many things that weren't a problem to her back then. You are still doing the same things. You haven't changed one bit. But all of a sudden, it's a problem to her. She's picking fights over them. She's complaining about them and she gets so angry about these things. The reason why women usually do these things because subconsciously they want you away from them. They are irritated by you or they get annoyed anytime they are around you. You are annoying them so bad. Maybe it's not because she wants to break up with you or anything, but maybe she's stressed with life, with work. There are lots of things that are stressing her right now, and she can't figure it out or it's weighing her down. So she might be acting that way towards you as well. It's not even about breakup. I'm not saying that every time your woman is doing these things, it means that she wants to break up. But most at times, she wants to break up. So pay attention to all these little signs. You need to consider everything that's going on so that you will know that there's a problem, so that you know when to fix them. So pay close attention to these subtle signs. When things begin to change, focus on it, pay attention, and see how best you can do to fix it before it gets out of hand. Let your woman know that you're ready to fix these things before it gets out of hand. Gentlemen out there, a lot of women are doing these things to you, or there are lots of these signs that the women are showing you, but maybe you are not seeing, but you realize that the relationship is getting out of hand or things are going south. I hope this video helps you to know when a woman is tired of the relationship or when you have a problem in your relationship so that you can fix it and get on with. But if you don't want it for a long time, then the decision is up to you. But if it's a relationship that you really want it for a long time, I hope the signs help you and you get it fixed as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed this video. No matter how bad my voice is, I know you would enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video to anybody. And thank you so much for the love you're showing on my videos, every other video on this channel, and the subscription. God, you guys are blowing my mind. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, turn on the post notification so that whenever I post a video, you get notified so that you can be quick to watch it. Comment so that I'll know how you feel about my video too. Until we meet again in another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.
Alone with memories, I'm filled with longing, thinking of you, our friendship a strong bond.